All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Frostpunk 2 is coming soon to Steam and whatnot, and to prepare for that, we're playing the original Frostpunk. Now, we've been playing Frostpunk for a little while on the channel as a new playthrough. We've completed the original main scenario for it, and we've also completed the Arcs expansion too, and we've already started the Refugees expansion too, but there's been some recent news since we started that. Frostpunk 2 will be available to play on April 15th, 2024 for everybody in a beta that is available for a, I think, a pre-purchase thing here. There's some news on this one here. It says Frostpunk 2 date reveal pre-order available now, and I think if you pre-order this, you'll be able to get into a the beta for Frostpunk 2. So we more than likely will be into the Frostpunk 2 beta on April 15th. So we'll be showing actual gameplay of Frostpunk 2 on the 15th. And to prepare for that, we're playing more Frostpunk now. We're going to try to pick up the pace on Frostpunk to get ready for the release of the full game later this year, and also the beta, which is on the 15th. So lots of cool stuff. If you haven't played Frostpunk before, if it's been a while, now's a great time to play and or maybe pick up some of the DLCs that you didn't get in on, because it's a damn good game and one that's now getting a sequel. So pretty cool. 11-Bit's also the publisher here for this game, and I think they may have developed it too. Yeah. 11-Bit's doing some really cool stuff, and they've made some other games that I haven't yet had a chance to cover on the channel, such as this one that I don't even remember how to pronounce it. The Taumaturge? I don't know. But this is kind of like, people have been comparing it to a little bit of Disco Elysium, but a little different too. But they've also published The Invincible, which we've covered on the channel too, that like first-person space adventure from the writings of, is it Stanislav Lem? And also, they also made this War Mine. 11-Bit also is making a new game called... oh, I forget what it is. It's about like being cloned or something like that. They've got a lot of cool stuff coming out. It's called like the Clones. That's not the name of it, but it's something like that. But anyway, 11-Bit is making some really, really cool stuff. And like all the stuff that they've made, I gotta say, like, is highly recommended to at least check out. Like go to their, like literally go to their publisher page and check out everything they've been working on. Oh, it's called that's it, The Altars. That's the name of their new game coming out soon, too. Oh, are they? Oh, man, are they also publishing Indica? Wow. Dude, every single game coming out from these guys looks like it's going to be a fun banger. I remember people talking about Moonlighter and enjoying that. Frostpunk, of course, is great. The Invincible was amazing. And then they're making this one, too. Oh, did they? Oh, they also published South of the Circle. That's a neat game, too, about, like, a 60s trek to the Arctic. Beat Cop. It's a couple other games I hadn't heard of and or hadn't had a chance to play, but they're all very, very good in their own way. So anyway, let's jump into Frostpunk 1, the Refugees scenario, which is already underway in anticipation of the Frostpunk 2 beta, which is now... I didn't expect a beta, by the way, for Frostpunk 2, so now we get to play Frostpunk 2 way earlier, which is very cool. So for those of you who've been waiting for Frostpunk, it's even more around the corner than we thought from before. So let's jump in. I'm quite rusty. I think we've been doing very well in Frostpunk because we took it very slow, played very seriously, and had some really good initial runs. And it's been a bit since we played, so it's almost like we're playing again for the first time. So welcome back. Good to see you all here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing, being here, hanging out. You guys are awesome. I thought they published this War Mine. Let me check real quick. I thought. I always put them together with them because I think they at least published it, I think. Because they made like a final pack for it. Like they made one last DLC, and then after they made the DLC, they made like a big bundle where you could get everything together. And they put it on like a big sale on Steam. Let's see here. Let me change a few things, and we'll jump right in. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, it's called the Complete Edition, yeah. So they dropped one last DLC and then made the... Oh, yeah, they did do it. Yeah, they made and published this game. Yeah. So developed and published by 11-Bit. I think maybe Final Cut was the last DLC, and then they made a whole thing for it. I got to get all these, though. I got to buy the... Man, I thought I had every one of these. I swear, this War Mine and Frostpunk, I thought I owned all the DLCs. I gotta figure that out. I know with Frostpunk, like, I'm missing the Last Autumn DLC, but I played it on the channel, and I know I bought it, so there must be... I'm gonna have to check my Steam receipts and be like, where's my game? Because I know I bought it. Also, the autumn sale, or the, sorry, not the autumn sale, the spring sale was recently, too, so I hope a lot of you got these DLCs. Yeah, they sure do make good games. Alright, let's continue on. Resume the story, Refugees, Day 6. Oh, man. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's warm up. Literally. Check out the sofa for the DLC. I don't know. I've never lost a DLC before. Worst case scenario, I'll just rebuy it and be like, whatever. It's worth it. Oh boy, we're having some tough times, I see. Alright, what's happening? Looks like we got a group of... Okay, so we've got our scouts heading out to an abandoned sawmill. We've got a windswept snowfield and some sort of a... What's that called? A hanged man hill. And we've got people returning to the city. So we're about to get a bunch more workers. We're having some problems with food, housing, and sickness. But it looks like we're building some buildings, so that should fix that problem. Alright, let's go. So it's been a little while since I played, so we may be a little rusty. So keep that in mind. I'm going to have to remember how to do things again. 12 out of 15 people at the coal pile. How many workers do we have available? 15 children. I want to put the kids on the easy jobs. From what I recall, we have them do cooking and maybe small gathering jobs, and that's it. Steam Hub researched. All right, that's good news. Gathering post is obsolete now. But actually, we could keep that there, because if we build a coal thumper, we might be able to put that right next to it. So that might be useful. Got a coal pile here and a gathering post there. Is this turned off? Oh, we have the children doing some light gathering. Okay, that's fine. So those kids we don't want working there. Looks like we're building a sawmill and a road to it. And we were out of wood, so we couldn't complete the road. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, too many games, not enough time, yeah. Too many good games, yeah. Uh-oh. House of Prayer, the rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. Glad to hear that. Now that we finished the Steam Hub, we should do more tech research. What else should we do? Do have a coal thumper research. Steelworks, that might be good too. Let me see where we have a steel deposit. We have 2 coal deposits. There's iron there. Okay, we should probably get a steelworks going. Let's research that. That'll take 10 wood. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get wood going, so that's why we're building the sawmill. A couple houses also being constructed too. And where do we have a sick bay? Medical tent there. Alright. Snowpiercer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good tie-in for Frostpunk in many ways. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, house is almost done. That's good. We gotta get anybody and everybody getting those coal piles. Luckily, we have plenty of coal. We just have a problem with wood. And pretty much to build anything is going to take wood. Hey, good. Now we got people for the sawmill. Alright, let's have the engineers work there. Actually, does our scout group have any materials on them? We got 15 workers coming back, okay. I may want to cancel this house so we can get wood back, I think. Because we want to build a road to that sawmill, otherwise it won't function. Or is it... Or can they reach it? No, they can reach it. We'll put engineers on that. Okay, so we should have a wood income. Let's put that home back. And these are what, hunters? Cemetery, and where's our cookhouse? There. And we'll need to do more research when we get more wood. Standing by. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back. Yeah, you're right. Manor Lords, Ghost of Tsushima, Prison Architect 2, Frostpunk 2, Homeworld 3. It's a big year. A lot of those are kind of city builders slash base builders, too. Good stuff. What's up, D? Don't you come in here with those polar bears. Okay. 10 people there for tomorrow. Book of Laws, can't do anything there yet. Oh, save our people. At least 250 people must survive. Await the incoming refugees 4 out of 10 waves. Build a house of prayer 1 of 2. Maybe I can build another one here. Gonna have to deal with building a section for the sick, I think. And that's taken up. Could put a steam hub here, then another medical center behind that. What is this? Coal pile in the way. Well, we'll have to wait it out. What time is it? 6 a.m.? Another group of refugees almost here, and our scouts are almost at the location. Temperature falls -40°C. Sawmill's probably pretty cold. Where is that? There it is. Looks like it's actually functioning. 8 per hour. Excellent. Next we will research. Maybe heaters, or we could do drawing boards for 50. If we need another medical center. $25 wood for that. Whew. Doing Spice Wars? Yeah, I played that. That was cool. Sure that one's still getting supported. Functioning storage near capacity. Oh, we have full storage. We'll check on that in a minute. Indeed, it is a sawmill. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Everything is covered in ice. Not much left. There was probably an outpost here years ago, but now there's nothing left of this frozen sawmill. Take 210 wood. Alright, let's head right back to base with that. RTB. And some survivors are coming in too. Yo guys, thanks for the follows. Appreciate the support. Okay, enough coal for now. Nicholas, thank you very much for the 39 months. Frostpunk Hearts. I know. Good game. Waiting for 2. Alright, House of Prayer signed. We could do evening prayers or shrines. Praying at shrines will give people strength they need to take on an arduous task every day. Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby, increase efficiency of nearby workplaces. That would be good. Go with that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, let's build a medical center. That's interesting. The footprint of the building changes. We might be able to fit 2 here. Actually, we were going to put the House of Prayer, I think, over there. Let's do just that. D with the 10 months. Oh, congratulations. Almost to 1 year, D. Take my space bear and run. Uh-huh. Indrid, 53 months is a raptor egg. Wow. That's at least a couple days. Thank you very much for your support, too. Thanks for watching. Everybody remembering to spend their member milestones. It's good to see. Yeah, I hope this is warm enough to function. We'll see. Also, did I set the shifts? Yeah, the shift of the sawmill's got to be a little longer. And we're almost done with researching of the steel mill. And Jeanette, 38 months. Thank you very much, Jeanette, for the support. Thank you very much. All right, new building functioning. Gonna build another one. Another one. Oh, it's too cold. Yeah, we'll need to research heaters next. Inoperative. Or we could build a heater. Around here. That actually might be good. Then we might be able to get people working by a hand here. Not too much coal remaining, though. Frostpunk and Anno 2070 are the best RTS builders. You know, I never played 2070 or 2207, I think it was. I'd like to play a lot more of those. I'd like to go back and play those. I never did. Jan, hello. Yeah, the game today is a good one. Frostpunk again. Let's build another medical post, and that should keep them warm. And are we having food problems? No, we're okay. Food's okay. They just need to go eat. We have no available workers except for the ones on the way, so the people who are about to arrive could go out and be hunters. We will need food. Would be good to see you play Contraband Police so I could see more than Casso shows. We have a full playthrough on the channel of Contraband Police. You know, actually I saw something interesting on YouTube the other day. If you go to a YouTube channel now, and I don't know if you guys see this or not, but if you go to a YouTube channel, you'll see tabs at the top like Home, Videos, Live. I've now seen that there's a Watched and Unwatched tab too, so you can go back and watch videos that you've seen or started, and then watch new videos that you may have missed too. So you can filter that way. Looks to be a new filter system, which is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Another group arrives. This group was caught in the vicious blizzard. The light of our beacon led them safely through the worst of it. I see. Alright, let's keep gathering that coal. Yeah, honestly, like I've been saying for a while, the games that a lot of you guys subscribe to the channel to watch and then have suggestions of other games that you would be interested in, I think we have a lot of the same taste, so I might likely have already played what you think would be cool to see on the channel, or if you think something cool is coming out, we're probably going to play it. Because we all like games here. Games are fun. Alright, we're trying to take care of all the sick now. Seems to be working out. Okay, let's research heaters as well. That's going to be a quick and easy. And then how many workers do we just get? Another 15, so let's build another hunting post. And we also need to build another church. Castle returned safely to the city with 210 wood. Beautiful. Popici. Oh, the shrines too for the workplaces. Alright, I think we'll build that here. And then build a shrine near the warehouse. I mean the sawmill. One in the middle too. Look at that. It'll hit the healing areas. Oh, beautiful. The research center, gorgeous. So pretty. Pretty, pretty. Game's pretty. Tee-hee. I like the visuals of this one, but gameplay, there's not much going on for my taste. Oh, it certainly gets a lot more complicated later on. And some of the other DLCs for this game really make things complicated. Like, for the first, like, what we're doing right now is very much at the beginning of the scenario, but end game of, like, the main scenario, or more importantly, some of the other end DLCs, like, what's the last one called? Over the Edge and The Last Autumn. Those ones are, like, filled with lore and have tons of decisions to make. In addition to having, like, an endless, there's, like, an endless mode where things can get really complicated, too. Amongst the endless white plain, a dead body hangs from a frozen tree on top of a small hill. Let's go there. Thank you guys for all the subs. Appreciate the support. Man, we're gonna need a warm drink to stay warm during these cold nights.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Yes. Coffee would be a nice warm drink.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Coffee. This game always makes me feel colder, dude. It's like, hey, we should turn the air conditioning on. It's getting warm. Oh, no, no. Oh, we'll just go play Frostpunk. Temperature in your house will drop like 5-10 degrees. It's a proven scientific fact that I don't want you to look further into. And another group of survivors, 20 and 20 in one day. Well, well. I think we could build a big neighborhood here and then put a steam core. Or a steam hub there. Each home holds 10, right? Yeah. Did the kids count as a... Oh yeah, child, okay. House of Prayer has been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort in faith. Hope rises. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to build... I think we need to build 4 then, because if it's 20 and 20... And then we need to build a little thingy out there. Are they encapsulated by the church? Yes, and yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Coffee. We have such a warming community, nothing else is needed. You're right. Shut down the generator. Our love will keep us warm. And those who freeze to death just didn't love, they were posing. Bum, bum, bum. Do they have church coverage? Their antenna radius. Yeah, if we put a bigger antenna on the church, Faith has it has a better reception, yeah. Alright, Book of Laws again. Let's see adaptation where we went. Superfood. Well, we could do soup, and then we could go down that, we could do soup and then work our way up to moonshine, and that will counteract the soup decision. I think soup now would be good. Because then we can get far more food. If we're going to have a lot of people, that's going to be really important. I think we're already having food problems just because of the sheer numbers. We're going to do that. Hate to do it, but, you know. I had a lot of good soups when I was in Poland and Czech Republic. Chicken noodle soup was so good. I loved it. That's what we're going to make.
New law. A new law has passed.
Soup time. So now we make 5 food rations from 2. So we get an extra. What's your favorite path to go down in this game? Oh yeah, I usually... Well, the first time we played it recently, I forgot all about the faith, or what's the other one? Order? And I was like, oh, I don't know which one to pick. And I asked chat, and they were like, everybody was like, do faith. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going down the faith route. And I liked it. And so this time I went down the faith route as well. Or at least I don't know if this one lets you choose. But I hear the order one's a little more challenging. And I'd like to do order on like another playthrough as well. I think order is more powerful based on it, the decisions you make, and is more challenging to do. But faith is more... a lot of good bonuses. We're having homemade chicken soup tonight. Oh, hell yeah. Good. Yeah, chicken soups are really, you know... I don't know. That's something different than a soup. It's something different. It's soup, yeah, but I don't know. Starship Simulator? You added it to your wish list? Yeah, I want to play that one too.
Work time. Get moving.
Pretty soon I got to get started on making some pre-recordings for my time to Japan and Poland again. Soon, chat. Soon. Ah, good. We're making food for everybody. Coal pile depleted. Oh, I didn't put people there to work. To be fair, the building wasn't done. Okay, some more houses being built. Research center is functioning. Could get another medical tent, but I don't think we have any more engineers. Just 2. Could pull engineers off here. But I'm out of workers. Workers can do the hunting. I'm pretty sure we got to get everybody on... All workers are going to have to go on hunting. BRB watching the eclipse. Oh, did you get a new car? Cool, dude. You can watch it from the front window of the house. Is it still out there? Yep, still out there. Okay. This is fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's done too. There's nothing more to gather there. I think we could put coal thumpers here, really. Wait, did we not research that steel mill yet? I could build it over here. That'd be near the warmth, too. And a already pre-existing gathering post. Got plenty of coal for right now, though. It's not a priority. Food's good. Uh-oh. Breath of hope. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. Seems it helps keep their spirits up in these trying times. Glad to hear that. Mandatory good times. I want to build more stuff, but we're kind of limited with our population at the moment. Engineers are working in the mines or the sawmill or the medical centers, and then the workers are working in the hunters' huts. Could put a coal thumper there. A lot of room for stuff. Eaters researched. Good. We've researched guns. Oh, I didn't choose the steelworks because we didn't have the wood at the time. Now we will. It's probably good we did the research on the heaters first, because the coal mine, or the iron mine's like out there. Yeah, so it can keep heated on its own. That's a bro. What's up, Tobias? Thanks for dropping in, bro. Finished watching your older playthroughs of this game. Really enjoyed them. But did I research bears? No, chat's got that covered. They're high bear output in chat.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Otherwise known as HBO. And I'm sure chat has a subscription, don't they? To high bear output. Okay, scouts are almost there. Next team will arrive 23 hours. Oh, I almost got the homes ready for them. Good. Oh, it's going to warm up a little bit. Nice. Going to be a warm negative 30 degrees Celsius. Everybody get out the beach towel. Sunscreen. Yo, yo. Aww. That's nice. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. What is the scenario and are tips allowed? Yeah, you can tip as much as you want. $1 million cap. Let's not get too crazy. This is the refugee scenario. We've completed the main scenario. We played through the arcs. I think we're doing them all in order. And this is like our maybe second episode on the refugees, I think. Oh, good. Our scouts have made it. We cut the frozen body down gently and lowered it to the ground. There's a tool chest at the base of the tree. A steam core. The engineer's curse. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, and told my wife I'd died. You're beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed your farewell gift. It seems that the people it was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become recipients of whichever gift he had left for them. We've discovered the snowy hill and the research outpost. Bury the poor man with his tools. Bury the poor man, but take his tools. Well, let's bury him, but I mean, we'll also need to take the stuff. Snowy Hill, windswept snowfield, research outpost. That sounds promising. Okay. Ten people a little hungry. Okay. Let's go back to adaptation and work our way down the fighting arena and then the public house. Could do that. Or... ooh, field kitchen would be good too. Raises temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. That's good, but not now. We'll go down the fighting arena tier and then down the other one. Cool.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Could put it next to the church. Actually, we could move one of these houses over to... yeah, okay. We do this. We're going to build a new house. And... I'll put it there. Just doing a little scooting. Doing a little scooting. Yeah, we got, what is it, 18 hours? 18 hours. Okay, cool. Not every day you see the sun go out. The sun's out there all the time. Hee. Oh, Jan, you're watching from South Africa. Hello, welcome. That's where Mon's from. Mon from the chat. Also a YouTuber. When am I traveling to Cafe Town? Do you mean Cape Town? South Africa? I'd like to go to South Africa. A game studio or like a government or something was like, hey, we want to... wait. Hold on, let me think about that before I decide to go. Because South Africa could have bears. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm also going to have to see if Australia, with the island of Tasmania... is the Tasmanian devil a type of bear? Oh, they want us to build one more shrine. Okay, let's build one more shrine. Alright, I'll do a pre-build up here. Oh, there's 2 iron deposits. Let's do this. We'll build it up there. Because... actually, let's start with the... yeah, we're building the Thunderdome now, yeah. Did we finish the research? Oh, no, okay. We got a little research time to go on the... let's build the shrine there. We're building the... researching the steel mill. We'll build the shrine there. That'll complete that. Fighting arena's going up, and then what's next? Await the incoming survivors. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. Okay, we have entered Operation Standing By. We have imported bears. No, I feel like there's probably bears that like went aboard a cargo ship and then like plowed it into the coast of South Africa and just like scurried off into the wilderness. They're waiting for their time to strike. Now, wait a minute. According to my calculations... okay. Never mind, that seems accurate. After we don't have bears in South Africa? Yeah, anybody saying that is probably a bear in chat. South Africa's probably home to the biggest bears ever. Oh, gather. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, we should build a coal thumper now because I think we're literally out of coal deposits. And with those people arriving in 11 hours, they should be able to start working there. That'll do. Build that there. I wonder if you're able to record the beta test. Well, 11-Bit Studios reached out to me after they announced the beta, and they said, "Hey, we're gonna get you into the beta." And I was like, "Okay." Apparently, it was going to be a pre-order beta, so I was already looking into pre-order so I could get into it. And then they emailed me, so I was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna buy the game no matter what." So, like, whatever happens, happens. So, since they reached out to me, a content creator, I'm assuming they're hoping that I create content on it. A lot of people are a little worried. They don't think Frostpunk 2 will be as good as the original, and I think they're right. But to be fair, the original has had a lot of time to cook and simmer and get DLCs and have a fan base built around it. And so I hope Frostpunk 2 expands upon it. We'll see. I'm very hyped and very excited, but I know it will be different than the original, so there's some things we'll have to get used to. But I hope it's fun. That's the most important part. Fighting arena built. Hope rises. We did it. Completed yet another goal. Scouts have reached the research outpost. The research outpost was deserted a long time ago. I wonder what it had for dessert. Quite old, but... Oh, wait. But there might be some useful equipment inside. Coal and steam cores. Gone home. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. 310 coal, 2 steam cores. Let's go to the windswept snowfield. They're Oscar Grouch. Yeah. 11-bit's cool, man. Like, I didn't even know they were publishing Indica, that weird, like, game about being like a nun. It's way more interesting than it's like a psychological, weird, cool game. Yeah, let's build that one there. Hello, Charles. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Frostpunk 2 will have like an election and a voting system. It might depend on the scenario, though. There might be a scenario where they want you to be a monarch, like you become a king. There's apparently a democracy system between different parties. There also seems to be more of a focus on decadence, and it seems to be more like... And when I say this, I mean it lightly, like Anno, those types of games, where it's about resource and production chains that go beyond just like coal, steel, wood, and food. People want fancy now. It's like, "Steward, where is my lobster, pearls, and caviar?" It's like, dude, it is negative 5,000 out there. I want it now. Who knows? Okay, another group coming in. We'll need 2 more houses. And they're coming in a day and 17 hours. We could put their house here. And here. Perfect. Okay, I think we can get rid of these gathering posts here. And here. And we'll go with a coal thumper or meow. And I think we need to build another one, because that makes a lot of coal. And they're right next to this steam thingy, so they'll be nice and warm. You think Frostpunk 2 will be more micromanagement than in the first title? You could be right. I hope we get a variety of different scenarios that... Well, that was one of the things that Frostpunk did well, too. Like, you know, with the Ark scenario, they also focus on automation, so you get to make all the robots. And so, it's cool that there's, like, the big main scenario in Frostpunk where there's so much content in the game, you might not get to experience everything. Like, you could play the first time and go, you know, down the order route. Like, instead of picking faith, you could go order and build a bunch of robots. And then in the second or third scenario, you could pick, you know, things that you didn't do before. So there's a lot of replayability, both playing the game differently in each scenario, and then the scenarios making you do different things, versus doing it differently in the main game or sandbox. Pretty cool, bruh. Yes, 2 men enter, 1 man leave when it comes to the Thunderdome. Okay, we got a lot of buildings being demolished, houses being built. Actually, if we're going to get more survivors in, that's 20 workers and another 10, so we could build some hunting things in advance. Because we're going to need food. Arc automatons glow orbital strike inbound. Yeah. Exactly. And democracy too in Frostpunk 2, a little more focused on democracy.
The work day is up.
Oh, more research, bro. Gotta do more research. Getting all lazy. Lost refugees. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die if we don't send scouts to help them. At the White Pass. Oh. Alright, we'll go to the snowfield and then head there. What a horrible way to name a pass. White Pass. Like in the middle of a giant blizzard. That really narrows it down. It's like saying take a left at the tree. What tree? Tree Fitty. And that needs to be built next. I can delete that little road there. Roads?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Here. Now they also gave us a couple of coal mines here too, so we're gonna have to do the coal mine and coal thumper. We're looking for Gary Coleman. He's around here somewhere. What am I talking about? I'll tell you what, Gary. I'm talking about Coleman. Alright, send out another group of hunters. What you talking about? Yeah, we're talking about a lot of hype and excitement.
There's a lot of hype.
There's a lot of hype. And excitement.
There's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and excitement.
Favorite drop in a while. Okay, so we got the coal thumper working. Put everybody on the extendo shifts. Sorry, kids. But it's better to keep you on the extended shift than to have you suffer the fate of becoming a Fortnite gamer. Or let's be honest, Roblox. Chat, I'm actually starting to think about playing Roblox, because everybody keeps telling me about cool Roblox mods of like where you get to manage a grocery store and stuff with friends. Like there's a lot of multiplayer and whatnot. I'm thinking about it. I played Roblox before on the channel. I think actually maybe we streamed it on Twitch a long time ago when it first dropped. These Roblox streamers are crazy though. They're crazy. Am I getting a free copy of Frostpunk 2? Likely they will reach out to creators and send a free key before the game is even for sale. There's probably something where we'll get like a week or so ahead of time to play it. So, yeah, that's business as usual. Even if they didn't, I'd be buying it, so it doesn't matter to me. Free or not. What's really important though is to get access ahead of the release, so that way we can, or at least I have time to make videos on it before it comes out, because then the day it's out, everybody can take a look at the videos and see if it's something that they would like or not. Any keys to gift? I do have keys for Captain of Industry to give out. We'll be playing that, I think, next on like Wednesday of this week. That'll be cool. Okay, these people will be here in 3 hours. Or no, they're going to be at their next destination. Oh, so we already got those workers. Okay. Taking these folks a while to demolish these buildings.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh, that'll be on Gamepass day one? Yeah. Yeah, Gamepass is increasingly becoming a good method to, I think, maybe use as a way to try games before you buy games. Like, if you play something on Gamepass and you're like, oh, I love this, then you just get it right over on Steam. It is kind of a way to save money, because you play a game on Gamepass, and if you don't like it, then you don't buy it. Helps to pay for that. Roblox has some good games, but there's a lot of bad and fake ones, but sometimes they're going to be a good game. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm looking for something to play, you know, kind of more free with friends, so that way when my friends want to join me, they don't have to buy a game every time. Ah, we're at the snowfield. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some promising locations from here. A fishing boat and a snowcat. snowcat. Have to reach those other people soon. Soon. Yes, Colt, I did hear that. It was good. Make sure the boy's squared away on the right server. And then put him to work in the copper mines. He knows what he was getting into. Public house and then moonshine.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Good. Good. I'm glad we got so much wood. I think we could take half and half now. Put some people to work in the iron mine, some people to work in the sawmill. Yeah, Game Pass is a good option to like kind of scout and research and play yourself, and yeah, it's kind of nice, because then if you're not into something, then you just uninstall it and you're done. This is the refugee scenario. We're supposed to rescue the most amount of people as possible. So we're just getting started. We're finding out more about the area around us. Okay. So 20 people will arrive in 16 hours, and then another 10 in 20. I have to keep building more houses then. Now we could build them behind the church. Actually, wait, when that's demolished, then I'll build them over there. I need more medical centers, though. We do something for researching yeah, there we go. Medical post heal the sick 10% faster. I'm going with that. Get those damn people out of there. Get back to work. Can't work if they're sick. Bum, bum. Oh, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like the coal's going good. Food's going good. Okay. For now, things are good, which means something bad's about to happen. That's how this game goes. You think everything's going smooth sailing, cruise control, slow mode? Mm-mm. High speed, highway to ruin. Painesville. Population, moi. Yeah, it should be pretty possible to go to all the outposts. Wow, look at that. You can see water here. What once was water is now ice. Yeah, this game does go from 1 to 100 real quick for sure. Oof, we're going to have dropping to 2 levels here. We're going to have to crank up the generator in a day. We should have a little bit of time, though. Yeah, the on the 15th of April, the Frostpunk 2 beta begins. So now even more of a reason to get back into Frostpunk and start trucking. Doing what they say can't be done. Alright, standing by. Okay, they're going to delete that building, then we'll build more homes there. Yeah, run on bandit run, that's right. Mm-hmm. I don't like Smokey and the Bandit, though, because Smokey is the name of a famous bear. And you know all about bears. Hey, they've made it to the Snowcat. Snowcat is a wreck. Must have been going extremely fast when it hit a block of ice. Perhaps in the dark or during a whiteout. Steel and steam cores. A letter from London. The front of the Snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside we found 2 frozen bodies and some supplies and a family photo and a letter from London. It ends, "The worst cold is still yet to come, but they didn't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already." Sites discovered an aircraft wreck and a wrecked vehicle. Go to the fishing boat. I gotta get to those people in at least 5 days. Yeah, this game has multiple stories, yeah. It's all pretty much the same. Manage a city in a pit. But they all can differ differently. I think the most... Of all the scenarios that are different, the Last Autumn is like the craziest, most different one of them all. Gotta build an infirmary soon. Hey, what's up, Umat? Hmm. 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye, yep. Okay, we're good on wood. I'm gonna need to get more, I gotta get another medical center up. We'll be getting 10 engineers. Two medical centers then. Bought a controller for my laptop so I can play Red Dead Redemption for the first time. Cool. That's going to be cool. Are you playing the first game? Or the second game? I'd say you could probably play the second game first and then the first game. That would be okay. It's one of those games where you could do that. We're also researching a faster medical thing, so... Every meal slightly lowers discontent.
New law! A new law has passed.
Okay. I think after they get there, we're going to have to go over to the White Pass. Long way to go. Another group arrives. These newcomers come across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London in the ships from the Lords, we heard a Lord Craven giving an order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. That's alarming.
Move! Time to get to work.
Okay, so we just made 10 more medical spaces. I gotta get the infirmary up ASAP, though. Yeah, we're going down the faith tier. We got that double temperature drop coming. Okay, there's the medical center upgrade. More scouts might be good at this early. I'd like to do that ASAP. Can you change from faith to order or vice versa in the game? No. Not as far as I know. Once you make that decision, it's kind of permanent. But you can save before it comes through, and then you can go back and do the save differently. But you make the decision to do that pretty early. Oh, yeah. We gotta build that public house, too. Clear these roads out of here. Roads? Delete them, don't need them. Okay, and then, We'll get 5 wood back that way. Oh. They needed a road anyway. Okay, scout research is almost halfway. You love this game, but the chaos comes so quick. Yeah, you gotta prepare for the unexpected, for sure. Okay, so it looks like they're building that road there. Next group is coming in 15 hours. Public house have range? No. Just needs to be kept warm. I think I'll save that spot for an infirmary there. That's right, we'll build it there. That's good enough. Alright, we should be able to take the rest of the sick. We gotta process those people every 24 hours. Bonnie Tyler just made $1.3 trillion.
Go rest all who can.
More scouts researched. Excellent. And then generator power upgrade would be good based on what's about to happen. Temperature's about to drop again. Fishing boat. A large fishing boat, probably hidden under a thick layer of snow. We dug out the fishing boat. It was hard work, but it was worth it. We've retrieved old valuable resources. Dismantle the boat for resources. 56 metal and 61 food. I'm going to head back to the city and then go to White Pass, and then when the new scouts are ready, we're going to have them go probably west. And we're probably going to have to get some storage ready too. Including storage for coal. Bum, 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 bum. You're a geezer gamer? Well, thank you very much for tuning into the channel, dude. Really hope you can cover Frostpunk 2 in any form, please, please. Absolutely. Yeah, Frostpunk 2 will have a beta on the 15th, so we'll get a little early look at it before it comes out later this year. So we'll see. We'll play the hell out of that beta. So just another little over a week to go. And Manor Lords, of course, folks, in just a couple weeks, too. Okay, there's our Sturge. Oh, we need a road going to this building, I think. Manor Lords has 4 million wish list on Steam and is day 1 on Gamepass. Wow. It's gonna be a big time on the channel, chat. Big times. Isn't I thought Manor Lords was the second most wishlisted game on Steam. What? Somebody said it was the second. What's number 1 then? Oh, I didn't realize that needed employees. Public house has been erected in accordance with the new law. People are anxious to let off steam at the new house. Probably Skyrim. Oh. The day before? Yeah, but that game came out though, and isn't that disqualified now? It's like deleted from Steam. What? An unauthorized death? Why didn't we get that person in there first? This mission's all about population management with low resources, so there will be deaths. Oh, Manor Lords is first right now, and then Hades 2 is second? Oh, wow. Man, alright, we're going to have to cover Manor Lords more on the channel, because I don't want to say this to be disrespectful or whatnot, but Manor Lords is our game. You know what I mean? Like, we played it a lot on this channel. We really liked it, and everybody here is, like, hyped for it. Like, I think of... If it's the #1 wish-listed game on Steam, then I'd say that's probably the #1 wish-listed game on the channel where people are wishing that I'll play that. Which we are. And Manor Lords has reached out to me for some special stuff that you guys will be seeing soon. So, there's that. So get ready for the hype and excitement.
There's a lot of hype.
There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype and excitement
behind this.
That's how I want the trailer to start. That'd be great. I want the trailer for Manor Lords to say there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype and excitement, and then it just says dirty below the trailer. Damn, for those gravely ill people, the only way we could have taken care of them is to pass that one law. To get the, how does that work again? Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in the medical post. Damn it, I should have went down that way. Every person matters. But again, like I said, I'm a little rusty and had forgotten that. I want to minimize deaths. But we'll put those through litigation, and we'll just find out that those deaths were not related to us, but related to weather. It's actually a natural cause, which we can't be blamed for, because those people living in the city did agree to arbitration, and the lawyers and attorneys that we pay, as well as the judge that we bought, found that we're not liable. And that was that person's own personal fault, since they did sign the agreement. So we're actually negative deaths. We actually have more people alive. It's actually, this is now a necropolis. This is now a city of the undead. Undead because they're all alive. Cool. Alright, more people are here. We need more houses. Avalanche survivors. A group has been through a lot. The avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. They beg us to help them. I see. Okay, now that more people are here, let's also get them out as a scout team. Send them to Black Spire first, then.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
And we're researching Tier 2. And we're building more homes.
Move. Time to get to work.
Scouts have returned safely to the city with 310 coal, 124 steel, steam core, and some food. Good. Good job, Scouts. We'll send them to White Pass. We're going to Black Spire and White Pass. And then we're researching a more hot heater. Speed things up. It's going to heat up here in a little bit, though. Okay, steel I think we're good on. Let's go down to 2 there. And up that to 10. We can only do 7. Maybe I'll just keep a guy here. Game looks awesome. Graphics are superb. Yes, Frostpunk 1 is a very good, good-looking game. 2, I'm excited to see how that's gonna look. Very excited. I'm filled with hype and excitement.
There's a lot of hype.
There's a lot of hype for it. Eight steam cores. So in retrospect, I think we should have went down the sustain life thing just to keep a couple of people alive. And then went down the moonshine thing, but, you know. Litigation. Okay, now let's research. Extendo range? Yeah. The coal generator use is doubled when this setting is in use. Allows us to turn up the generator range setting and extend the heat zone. What the hell is it consuming now? 581 a day? Oh, what the hell? How did 12 people just suddenly get sick? Probably from the... I can't do anything about that now. Probably from the constant cold in the homes. Damn it. The Pog lad. Alright, we need more wood. Okay, in 15 hours we got 15 workers. That's enough for another hunting camp. For now we're doing enough in the food department. Also, I wonder... I wonder if I do that field kitchen near the houses if it warms them up, but I think that only counts for workplaces. Put engineers there first, they're more effective. Alright, this scenario is getting very challenging. Okay, we're going to sustain life, so those people will stay ill until we build the care house. In other words, they're going to clog up the thing, but they won't die. We're going to take care of everybody.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Come on, I need one more. Put it there until we get the infirmary up. How's the hardest scenario going? Is this one of the hardest? Well, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since we played, and I'm a little nervous, but I think we can pull off a big dub. This will probably be one of our most difficult scenarios, but idea what idea. What difficulty are we on? Standard, normal, regular, recommended? I'm here for the lore and story, but I want a little bit of challenge. You think Fall of Winterhome is the hardest? Yeah, it could be. I kind of have forgotten. I remember the Ark scenario and this one and the main scenario pretty well, but like Over the Edge and Last Autumn and especially Winterhome, I don't remember those at all. Like I don't remember how they play. I played them, don't remember how they play. Yeah, I agree with you, Carson. Like seriously, the whole Frostpunk thing would make it an incredible like Netflix series. Like if they're gonna make stuff out of Last of Us and whatnot, which is pretty cool setting for a show and a game, Frostpunk would be even more amazing. It would almost feel, I think, like a Wild West scenario too. It would have some Wild West vibes to it. When can we research an infirmary? Don't we have any engineers? There we go. So 15 and 15 are incoming. I'm gonna have to get all these workers replaced with engineers replaced with workers. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, it's about to warm up and our problems will get a little easier for a few days. Three-body problem? No. I've never heard of that. Well, All right. So all we need to do now is just wait for those survivors to come in, and then the day to heat up, and then I think we're okay. I hope. An infirmary here, though, with all the upgrades is really what we need. People are going to keep getting sick no matter what, especially if we're supposed to rescue refugees. The chance of them being ill is pretty bad. Honestly, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared, too.
I'm scared.
I am. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Good day. I hope we can keep saying this sincerely. God made this place to test us, and we'll prevail. What, the IRS? Strangers on the horizon. Another group of refugees has reached our city. On the way here, they spotted a ship in the distance from the landing site. We should investigate. I'll think about it. I guess we have to find the landing site first. Oh, there it is. Oh, all the way there. Ah, finally, things are heating way up. And the extendo range research. Beautiful. We're going to need a lot of wood to finish this.
The work shift starts.
Alright, it's up to the scout teams now. And it looks like they just made it. The Black Spires, composed of ancient volcanic rock at the base, a shallow depression offers protection from the wind. A group of people found shelter here. Survivors. Exhausted travelers. A group of people got lost after the avalanche and separated from the others. Exhausted, they stopped here to recover, but their supplies are running out. On their way here, they saw a large, peculiar structure buried in the snow. They have no idea what it is, other than that it was man-made. Get them to the city. Plus 37 people. We need more wood. What about a wall drill? I think you should only play Frostpunk. I love it so much. Well, you know, we're also gonna have to play Farthest Frontier later this year, but Manor Lords. Manor Lords gonna be big. What's up, Phantomware? Been a while since you hopped onto a stream. How's it going? It's good. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have so many people here. Welcome. Looks like we could do Book of Laws again. That means we should do the Care House.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
25 wood, 5 steel. One engineer's there for speediness. Want to build the care house first to get all the people out of there. Alright, we're building a care house. We will call it the Like-Eye Memorial Care House. Because when you're here, it's like I care. Like how with Olive Garden, when you're here, your family. Gotta kind of, you gotta say it aggressively. When you're here, your family. I gotta get dirty in an Olive Garden commercial. That's what I gotta do. When you hear, family. Okay, once that's constructed, that's gonna clear out a lot of the medical areas. I think we should start thinking about houses. I'll build one there. I can stream all the games I play with Raptor now. Oh, good. Yeah, you weren't able to... You wanted to stream, but some games you couldn't stream. We'll play Parkitect or something. It'll be cool. Yo! Illusory Thrall. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all here for some Frostpunk. We're getting ready for Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is going to have a beta out on the 15th of April. It's a pre-order beta. And we've been playing Frostpunk a little bit already this year to get ready for the release of the game. But I had no idea they were going to do a beta until they... announced it just a couple of days ago. So now we're speeding up our playthrough of Frostpunk for the hype of Frostpunk 2. Gonna be good. Passing on the love, thank you. Frostpunk is one of your favorite games ever. It's really, it's damn near perfect. And we were just mentioning before the raid that it'd be a great Netflix series or just a TV series in general. I would love to see just even a movie, just some sort of live action adaptation of Frostpunk would be very interesting. I mean, Snowpiercer and things like that work, so I'd like to see something else. A drunken outburst. Captain, one of our workers has gotten drunk and is now scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the Lords. The Lords are coming in that ship, you'll see. They're coming with that bastard Lord Craven to take what's ours. Let him be or shut him up. That's fine. I wonder if that doesn't trigger if you don't have the moonshine thing active. We went down the moonshine route. So I wonder. What's in a wonder bar? Oh, you're playing Enshrouded today too? Another great game. Yep. I love Enshrouded as well. Some of our friends, I think Chat Dirty and Lumberjack will be playing Enshrouded, I believe tonight. Starting a new fresh playthrough. Which is cool. Now we got Enshrouded, we got Valheim, we got V Rising, all very similar, all very different games. Very fun. Good stuff. Throw that drunk man into the reactor to warm us up. Now chat. We can't do that. People are watching the stream. We have to do that after the stream, so there's no evidence. Okay, one more group is coming in. 15 people in 21 hours, and then however many people are at White Pass. And I want to do more research, but wood is kind of going towards building right now. Wall drill might be good. We are having a problem with wood. Additionally, we could go down machine drafting, but that's going to take wood too. So I think we should probably go wall drill. And then we'll put that down. Oh, he fell in. Ah. That sounds like something a felon would say. Oh, he fell in. Yeah, you the felon. We're spoiled for good games these days, really? Yeah, completely agree. There's way too many good games. Way too many. And that's a bad thing in terms of it, like, if you want to play them all this year, no chance. You can't play like if you haven't gotten Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate, and like Dragon's Dogma, and like Like a Dragon, all Infinite Wealth, all these like RPG, you know, combat fight, no chance. But the good thing is there's never a reason why you shouldn't feel like you can go back to play games from the past, like Red Dead or something like that. Like, I haven't played Red Dead 2, and I want to play that this year. And so just because I played it late doesn't mean, you know, there's anything bad for it. Hell, I never even played Assassin's Creed Black Flag until just before Skull and Bones came out. So we played that to see, like, how it would play differently. Obviously it did, but, you know, there's never a reason you shouldn't play a game like that. Anyway, thanks for all the follows, guys, over on Twitch. And exclamation point Twitch, too, by the way, in the YouTube chat. And maybe we'll do a giveaway today as well, chat, if you think that'd be cool. That might be cool. All right, 37 people have arrived. Excellent. All right, let's go to the landing site. We'll have that team go east, and then this one will go west again, I think. Avalanche survivors found. Captain, the refugees who found the avalanche at the Black Spire have reached our city. They've finally been reunited with their friends. Reunited and feels so good. You threw a ton of cash at board game adaptation of Frostpunk. Played co-op with all the miniatures. Really? I had no idea that was a thing. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed would be an interesting series as well. I agree. I like the new Mirage though. Mirage was fun. Okay, we're building a new house, so that'll take care of... I think we need to build 3 more homes. We got our care center going up too, so that'll clear out some of the hospitals. I think there's 26 people in there that shouldn't be. They're clogging up the system. Yeah, when Saber Interactive repurchased themselves or whatnot, they heard that Knights of the Old Republic, I don't know if it's a remaster or remake, that one of the guys of that said that it's alive and well. There's like some insider information. Some breaking news, chat. Breaking news. Yeah, we need one more piece of wood. Alright, so what do we got for people now? 37? Alright, everybody's got to get out there and go hunting. And regular workers. So now I got 6 workers available. 6 engineers. We're going to need those folks probably for more... I want to do more research, but man, the material's a problem. Board Game's gorgeous. It was on Kickstarter as well. Oh. I did not know. Care House was built. Hope rises. Man, we're having a big problem with illness. Of all the cities, we are the illest. Oh boy. Remakes on the horizon. Hope they don't ruin it. Yeah. Well, that other new Star Wars game looks really good. Star Wars... I forgot the name. Smuggler? Whatever it is. I'm glad we're getting a Star Wars game that's in the Star Wars universe that's not Jedi. It's interesting enough to where it could just be fascinating to just be a truck driver in Star Wars. Or something. Yeah, we're getting a temperature drop. Outcast. No, Outlaw. Isn't it called Outlaw? Star Wars in-laws. Yeah, you get married in the Star Wars universe. Have to navigate through deciding if or when to have children, where they'll go off to, what planet they'll go to school on. You know how it is. Hey, thanks Ryan for subbing. Yeah, I think it's called Outlaw or Outlaws. One of the two. Look good. I mean, getting more Star Wars games is cool, especially when they look like they have quite a bit of care put into them. The intro to Star Wars Fallen Order still impresses me. Some really... The intro to Fallen Order, and then the AT-AT scene on Kashyyyk, and then the... well, then there's that one part... Like, the ending is all solid when you go down to that one... The prison planet or whatnot underwater. That's all solid. And then the... one more thing about that one, too. That's really good. When Order 69420 is enacted, and everybody gets dank kush in the training area, and young Cal has to, like, get out of there. Execute Order dank kush. I love democracy. You know, maybe that's a reference to Helldivers, dude. Oh my god. Palpatine was like a top player in Helldivers, too. Dude could play solo. Han Solo. Oh my god, it all comes together. Helldivers 2 is a Star Wars game, confirmed. I mean, Disney does own 2/3 of the color spectrum now, so... Unlimited power. Alright, let's boom, boom, boom. I'll build that, but I'm gonna need more wood for a road. Roads?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
The trail is barely visible. The wind blasting through the narrow ravine between the rock faces carries the smell of a campfire nearby. Our people must be close. Led by fools. Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asks one of the refugees. Relieved by the answer, he tells us about a group of know-all engineers who led them in the wrong direction. 10 engineers with them? That's 2 medical tents. Let's go. Rescue all your people coming to the city. Oh, cool. The Steam achievement for that. I guess I also played this game before there were Steam achievements and all the DLCs. Kind of cool that Steam achievements now are kind of a standard thing. A little more fun. To get rewarded just for playing with a little ding. Well, luckily we got plenty of food. I think going down the soup option was good, but you know, soup and moonshine. Gonna have to open that shop up. All have the soup, all have the moonshine. Do we have a wall drill? Yeah, I want to research that next. I was just saving for the wall drill. We need 20 though. That was exactly the next thing we were going to research. And then I also want to research the infirmary ASAP, but of course to get down there we need more wood to do that research. Yeah, wall drills next. I only have one research station. I don't have a lot of engineers, and the ones that I do have are going towards medical to try to keep people alive. That's our main goal in this scenario is like life preservation. We want to keep as many people alive as we can. His soup and shine. Dude, food is plummeting. Wait, what happened? Didn't we have 200 food? What the hell happened? A note of thanks. Someone left a note at the care house and it reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for for an invalid. Places like this make it a little easier for us all." Food vanished, bro. Uh-oh. 20 out of 20. What a crazy scenario this one is. Yes, indeed. More wood is needed. God, and we're bringing more mouths to feed, too. Oh, it's going to drop temperature. Turn down the reactor a little bit. Well, at least we got plenty of steel. Our research is almost 75%. Work time here is extended till 20. And I think the wall drill goes over here.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Yeah. I think. The final group. The people from the group say that there are no more refugees coming. We're the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. Well, except for the two groups being led by our scouts, but yes. Save our people. You've saved all our people. You did it. Our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You prove that together we can achieve the impossible. And we've also ensured that we turned on the notification bell, subscribed, followed, and also typed !gift to turn on membership gifting, so that way if there's a massive gift bomb in the chat, we'll be eligible to receive those gifts. What gifts to bestow upon us, Steward? I'm glad to hear that. Good. You've succeeded. Everyone has been saved. Great. Alright, we won the scenario. Cool. I guess that's it then. Yep. I guess. Gotta be that easy. Couldn't possibly be any more complicated than that at all. No possible way. I think that's the end of the scenario, guys. We did it. Cool. First try. And clap GG. Cool. Okay, just checking. There's 10. Ten engineers are on the way. We got to get the infirmary. It's never that easy, Smiley. What? No, they said it was all good. They were like, "Hey, cool, good job, bro. You did it, man." Like, "Oh, thanks, man. Cool." Like, it may as well just popped up and said, "You did the best ever. The game is deleting itself because clearly it's no match for you. The game has been perma-deleted from your Steam library. Love the game. Smiley kiss." What it said? Yeah, we're all hyped for the second game, absolutely. And that beta is around the corner. So we get to play it even earlier than we thought, which is bueno. We'll build a house over there next. Book of Laws. Field kitchen will warm everybody up. That's probably a good thing. Or the House of Healing. Doesn't require engineers. Ooh. That's like an advanced, okay. That's like an early infirmary.
New law. A new law has passed.
We gotta put that up. I need that. Could have also done that as well. Good day from Ottawa. The eclipse is over. We just saw the game on Xbox Gamepass. Oh, nice. Oh, the second one, yes. Maybe I should have made a beeline for the house then. Not the care house. What's this called? House of Healing, yeah. Also, we're not gathering any raw food? No, they are. Sawmill still got a lot of trees. So we'll use that in conjunction with the wall drill. And of course the temperature is about to drop. Christina, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. So it's almost daytime. Steam level 2. Alright, fire it up. Warm that bad boy up. I like to think of the generator as maybe more of an air fryer. Really gets the job done. Now what? Young couple. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Wall drill has been researched. Let's build that first before doing research.
The work shift starts.
20 wood and a steam core. Of course. Scouts have returned safely to the city. Boy, this scenario is getting rough. Lost refugees found. Sir, the refugees who took a wrong turn at the White Pass have reached our city. They look around eagerly, longing for a hot meal and a warm bed. Well, you guys will be getting one of those. Guess which one? Broken tree. Alright, let's go to Fishing Village. We can get some food. Do a quick Uber Eats run. Let's make that wall drill. Ah, there's where it goes. Word of advice on steam cores: we just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. Can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during their expeditions. Gonna build that care house next, or the healing house, and see if we can get these people back out in the back to work. It begins. No, this is a scenario. This is the refugee scenario. Actually, I think one of the hardest, like, challenge mode ones is, I think there's one called the Rifts or something that you have to build bridges to. Like, all the ice is cracked and you have to build, like, suspension bridges or whatever to other areas. Crazy. That's crazy, dude. Raptor, I can't take my dog to the park anymore. The ducks keep biting him. I should have known this would happen. He's purebred. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Winter Home or whatever, fixing the broken city is the hardest scenario, I think. Yeah, I don't even remember that one. Maybe I have like PTSD about it. I can remember doing it. I know I played it. And I don't remember... Like, I know you have to eventually get the hell out of the city. And it explodes or whatever, but I don't remember how. Long hours of toil. I won't address this now. You guys got to work a couple more days. Just a couple more at the Amazon fulfillment site. For Lord Bezos, and then... trickle, and then I do severely emphasize the word trickle economics will free you from indentured servitude. You won it once on hard mode, and it was annoying, saving people in broken houses while trying to keep the colony alive. Oh yeah. It gets crazy. Actually, let's build that house now. House of healing. I want to make a hot house too. How many people are unemployed? 62. Okay, well 52 now. Alright, finally the wall drill's on. That's making 16 an hour. Sawmill's making 8.6. Alright. Wood problem is much better now. Start churning out the research like no tomorrow. Resource depot upgrade. Let's do that. Set that to store steel then.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
And we gotta build some houses. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts of the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Face the lords. Prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between the people and the different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of the society will be completely redefined. Group of lords. You can send scouts here and escort them to our city safely. That's not lords. That's more survivors, I think. Oh my god. Am I making a new video on the new Manor Lords gameplay? Well, I'm doing re-uploads of the old demo from like 2 years ago to build the hype because everybody's excited as hell. But we will be playing it soon. Soon. House of Healing built. Good, now we can get people back on their feet. And keep building houses. But now we got more people on the way. Which is great. How many people can be healed in there? 10. People died. There shouldn't be a... Shouldn't happen. We got space for the gravely ill. And they should be cured through the House of Healing. That's an unauthorized death. That family's gonna have to be sued for negligence. It's not an easy one, this one. Keep a huge number of people alive with sticks and stones takes a lot. My wife just confessed that she broke my favorite lamp. I don't think I'll be able to look at her in the same light ever again. Wow. Maybe it was a starvation thing, although nobody was starving. It just says 56 hungry. Need to get that soup kitchen going next through the Book of Laws. Keep everybody warm and toasty. Chat being funny. I know. The chatty chatters. Yeah. Is there food we can grow in the game? Yeah, we can build these things called hot houses, but we have to research it. And how many engineers do we have? 8. Yeah, flying hunters. Yep, we got to upgrade to that too. Would like another house of healing. Then we need infirmaries. No, we're playing the first game, but we're getting ready for 2. 2 has announced an early beta coming out on the 15th of April, so it's very close. Oh, we found raw food. A strange vehicle stands in the middle of a deserted village. Broken ice drill. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve the steam core. Only the resources found on the site will be taken. We'll be able to build an outpost here. Ah, we can build a food outpost. Alright, go ahead and repair that. Go to the old storehouse. And we need to build a couple more homes, don't we? Well, it was a good call on that soup earlier, I think. What did the snowman say to the other? Can you smell carrots? Wow. Chat's being vicious. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us, mark my words. No, they're just regular people, and we're going to have to do a lot of preparing. Alright, I think we got to go drafting machines now. 75 wood. And we got to get on heat preparation. Field kitchen.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, next thing I want to build is the field kitchens, probably, but need some more hunting posts too. Flying hunters might be good as well. Can we build a medical research laboratory? Infirmary? There's an infirmary we can build. That's a very good building. How long until those people get here? 23 hours? A wise man. Sir, a dying old man has written a letter to you from the House of Healing. I will die a good death in due time. Not in pain from illness or cold, I will die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You understand that more than food and shelter. People need something to nourish their souls. For this, I thank you. Scripted death. I did not approve of that death. Punishment for that will be death. I'm going to dismantle that. A field kitchen. Shrine. Man, that's like what, 5, 8? Oh, probably more like 10 more homes we're gonna need. Oh, good, nobody in there. We're clearing out all the ill. The illest of the ill. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where could we put some steam cores? Make sure everybody stays cozy. Like over here. I gotta build this neighborhood out more, a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Oh, do we not have a shrine over here? Oh, we'll build a shrine there too. People are hungry. You have 3 days to feed everyone. I'm not going to make a promise I can't keep yet. We will feed everybody, but it's going to be an onboarding process. It's Food Plus, a subscription program. Food is a service. Alright, cool. Shrine complete. Alright, build another food thingy there. Okay, so we got 2 hunting thingies going down. Field Kitchen 1 is locked in. Wait, this says face the lords, deal with the incoming lords. 0 out of 3. Don't tell me it's going to be 3 massive waves. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Applebee's has rats.
Applebee's has rats!
I found them in my Cobb salad.
Applebee's has rats! I found a whole rat in my Cobb salad!
Man, this is... all this home building is getting intense. Do we get access to members Discord if we're subbed on Twitch? Yes. I'll ask Thurston today what I need to do that. He told me I needed to do something, and I'll have to check with him again to see what that is. So yep, if you're a member on or a subscriber on Twitch, you should be able to get access to that too. What's up, JR? Good to see you. Fourteen engineers available. Oh, baby. We're still here, yep, we're still locked in.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Where people reach the old storehouse. Okay. Parts of the storehouse have been taken apart for fuel. The remains of a campfire are hidden inside between stacked crates of frozen fish. Abandoned fishermen. Searching the storehouse, we found records of shipments from the fisheries on the lake. Some pages have been ripped out. The last entry says, "We've been abandoned. I'll gather our men and head towards the main camp before we run out of fish and fuel. Take resources, food and wood." Head to the wrecked vehicle.
Get going.
Field kitchen's
Time to
built.
earn your bread.
Hope rises. Good. Oh, baby. The Lords are approaching. Captain, the Lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You'll have to decide their fate. Drafting machines researched. Hopefully we can build another science thing after this. Another research thing that will have more engineers. There's the infirmary. Flying hunters. Food, I think, is going to be the most important thing here. For the time being. And we'll build an Applebee's here. Curbside to go. Good. All right, chat, you're in charge. Good luck. Okay. Who is he? Act normal, chat? Lol. Chat being normal? Wait, we don't need to heat this building yet. Not yet. Well, they're almost there. 35 minutes. I think we finna want to do another drill. No, another thumper. Snow has hidden every trace of the crowds that pass through here. From the shore, we're unable to see the mysterious ship reported by our people. We'll have to get higher. We found Woods. Looming mystery. We spotted a ship from the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not a dreadnought or a freighter. Most likely, it's an ocean liner. Site discovered ocean liner and icebound hulks. Take resources. Let's go to the liner. Large liner is faintly visible through the swirling snow. From this distance, it's impossible to tell if anyone is on board. Here. My God, there are so many of them. They're here, the lords are here. What do they want? Lords in rags. Captain, the lords arrived. They're starving. There's at least 100 of them. 100. And more are coming. They beg us to let them in, but that would mean sharing our food supplies, finding them shelter. You have 2 days to provide shelter for people and feed people. Hope will fall. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for people and build industrial hothouses or hunters' hangars. 3 in total. Discontent will rise. Now we'll see to everybody's needs. I'll do what they said, but I'm going to do it in my own time. I'm going to do what they said, but it'll take a little longer than what they said to do it. Lord's basic needs. The arrival of so many starving people requires immediate action. We must feed and find homes for them as soon as possible. -50, what is this, Duluth in February? I know. Field kitchen, it warms the soul. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchen we built for them. They've sent a delegation to thank you. We've already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps our one warm is a lifesaver. Glad to hear that. Lords in rags. The starving lords have entered the city. Our people are not happy with their arrival. The lords, on the other hand, are rejoicing. Thank you, kind people. We've been doomed if you hadn't let us in. I see. Wow. I need to build a road. Roads? Try to keep some of those houses warm. We have 21 available engineers now, so let's do a research division. We've needed to upgrade that for quite some time. Actually, here would be good. We've already got a soup kitchen there. Field kitchen. More food is needed. Cool. Lords aren't leaping, I know. What's up, Apollo? Welcome back, dude. These guys are going to go, I think, clockwise and then head back down to the camp. Feed hungry people and provide shelter. Well, by tonight, we should have enough food and then enough shelter.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
And the flying hunters have been researched. Good. Hunters' huts will employ fewer workers. Let's do that too. I'll keep building hunters' huts, but we'll have to upgrade them to the other thing. Oh, damn, I could have kept that promise. Cold homes. You know. It is what it is. Okay, cool. Well, what we could do is we could probably give the generator a Twitter profile, and then, you know, whenever we're out of heat, we'll just do the "we missed the mark" black background, white text, like here at generator. Our goal is we strive for, you know, we're committed to. That's what it is. We're committed to whatever lies that it takes for you to believe that we're not about money. Also pay us. Extra rations. Captain, one of the lords is starving and begging you for additional food for him and his companions. Yeah, good luck, dude. Everybody's out of food. Get in line, sir. We'll have the Wendy's will be open tomorrow. Damn, I could have done those flying hunters for sure. Damn, good thing we kept that steel mill going. Snow bears? No, those are illegal. Polar bears are illegal. They've been outlawed in this game's lore. They've been sent to the extra far north pole. Even more north than usual. North to Alaska. North the rush is on. Alright, scouts have reached the wrecked vehicle. We found the wreck of some sort of vehicle and we can salvage some parts from it. Coal and steel. Whilst disassembling the wreck to salvage what we could from it, We found a hidden cache of supplies. 248 coal and 67 iron. Nice. Go to the aircraft. A wrecked machine of some kind. From this distance, we can't tell what it is. There's no sign of life. Deplane, deplane. Actually, we should putting the kids in charge of medical care. Let's do evening prayer.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Food thief. Whoa, what? Whoa. A lord who begged you for extra rations has been caught stealing meals from the cookhouse. Our people want to lynch him. Send him to prison. Stop them. His hands will be cut off. Bro. Guy didn't have any damn rations, dude. This is drastic. You people need to calm the hell down. We will have... the Krispy Kreme will be opening tomorrow. We don't need to resort to madness. This isn't Black Friday 2005 outside of a Best Buy for PS3. You people need to relax. Nobody needs to relax. God, now we have a amputee. You're getting insane. Absolutely insane. Now what? More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction. Is most likely not the last. Standing by. Hey. Just in course. Now what? The lords are afraid. Captain, the lords are terrified by recent lynching in our city that ended with the hands of a thief being cut off. We aren't defending what you did, but the punishment was too cruel. I agree. The world you're building here will be a barbaric one. Bro, I didn't tell them to do that. I didn't do nothing. I should have just replied with no you. No, you. Yeah, send them to the mines. Well, that guy, we're desperate, but that guy didn't deserve that. The situation's better now. You know, I'm going to send the scouts back after they reach the airplane, and then we'll go north. And I could also build an outpost there to solve the food problem.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh boy. And yeah, we're gonna need more homes. Build a road across there, and that should be enough. That's for 60. Oh, we're gonna need like 4 more homes. I'll build off here. Town's getting pretty full. Good, we just got a bunch of workers back. And we have 81 free. Good. Now we can work on a new project, right? Healthcare insulation. Hothouse would be good, but actually if we could do an outpost, we can get that fishing thing going, so that'd be good. Outpost depot. That'll allow us to bring in food from that one site in the south. And since that's an immediate and probably increasing issue, we'll start with that one. Also want to research coal mines. Oh, there's another wall drill there we could do. Alright, let's go with that. We're going to build another wall drill. Oh no, that's for the outpost, I think. Stale Cognac, thank you very much for the follow. A radio mast. Captain, the lords who have arrived recently told us about a radio mast they saw on the trail. Steam Core could be powering it. It's the last radio tower keeping YouTube ads going. It's defended by 14 million killbots. Have to build a shrine over here too. and a something else. Hey, our scouts have made it to the aircraft wreck. This wreck must have been a winged flying machine, a novel design we've only heard vague rumors of. We had no idea they'd actually been made. I think that's a we had no idea they'd actually been made. There needs to be a patch. The word "been" doesn't need to be in there twice. They could have gone with, we had no idea they'd been actually made, or we had no idea they'd actually been made. But you don't need "been" in there twice. Is Ben on sale? Is he working for free? Vocational studies? Coal, steel, steam core. Huge aircraft. This machine had 4 wings arranged in 2 levels and was powered by engines similar to those used in motor sleds, but more powerful and compact. It seems it was used to carry important loads or passengers, but we found only 2 bodies on board, slumped over the controls in the forward cabin. Resources will be taken. Wow. Look at all that stuff. Alright, RTB. Give me a lot of stuff that'll solve some of our supply issue. Still got people hungry, though. We need a lot more wood. Well, now we have 3 research buildings up. That's good. Triple. Got the triple research buildings. Deal with the incoming hordes of lords. 5 engineers, 60 people, 35 children. We're building a bunch of new homes. Is our Christmas tree emote still there? You guys asked about it once. I must have forgot to tell Art to change the tree back to
Workday ends. It's off time.
the regular tree. Okay, they just finished research. Steam hub range or generator efficiency. I'll do the efficiency. Try to save some coal and then we'll build more hubs. People are hungry. Alright, let's feed everybody then. Build another steel mill. How many workers do we have? 78, okay. I could do a steam generator range upgrade after this. And then just delete that other one. Building a lot of stuff, though. Yeah, there's so much snow, I know. Alright, hopefully we get a bunch of meat tonight. I need meat. What fuels this, brother? We're also going to need our strong hand.
Kitty!
Kitty!
Woo, that's heavy. I better use my strong hand.
Is this the hardest city builder survival game you have played? Yeah, I'd say so. I think this one is definitely meant to be... They made it so that way you're forced to go through difficult decisions, difficult terrain, like different designs and things like that, and different objectives that are not necessarily to thrive, but survive. Like Banished is all about surviving for a while, and then you can definitely survive. Anno is definitely about thriving. Not too much survival in that one. But this one is, yeah, it's all designed to just be pain. This is supposed to bring you to the House of Pain. Actually... Alright, that'll get the coal going. But maybe Frostpunk 2 will be even more challenging. I also didn't think Manor Lords or Farthest Frontier were... Well, Farthest Frontier is pretty tough too for the raids, but this is difficult against Mother Nature. Coal deposit. They've reached the wrecked ocean liner. Coal and steam cores. Unknown ship. Find the unknown ship in Frostland. Wealth and power. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in these desperate times. On the bridge we found a letter from Lord Raven to the captain. It reads, "If we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you're authorized to open fire. A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want us dead. Take resources." Wow, 309 coal and 4 steam cores. Let's go. Icebound hulks. A majestic ocean liner. We salvaged everything we could carry from it. icebound hulks, a handful of stolen ships that miraculously crossed the icy ocean and delivered us from the greatest calamity in the history of mankind. Broken tree. This place is the only thing standing out in the endless white desert. Dessert. Steal the ship and sail it back to the city. Yeah, it'd be interesting if there was some more prequel games to Frostpunk as well that had to do with like getting across the ice in those ice crawler machines and some other stuff. Quite neat indeed.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. The work shift starts.
I need to build another steam core, but we're out of steel for now. Luckily, we brought in more food rations. Looks like everyone's gonna get fed today, finally. Scout Unit number 1 has returned safely to the city. Tons of coal, wood, steel, steam cores, food. Beautiful. Alright, things are looking up from here. Very nice. I'll build another hub out here. That'll warm some of the people too. That's crazy. Crazy. What's also crazy is we're out of time for today. So we'll be back in a little bit with our next stream. Everybody, make sure you subscribe and follow to the channel. We're going to finish up this scenario hopefully in the next playthrough. We'll be playing Frostpunk a lot more frequently until April 15th when Frostpunk 2's open, or rather pre-order beta comes out. And they've invited me to that, so we'll definitely be taking a look at that. Maybe even earlier than the 15th, we'll see. So make sure, again, you follow, subscribe. We'll be doing some more giveaways in the Discord here soon, maybe today. So ! Discord, follow on Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you leave a like if you're on YouTube, and we'll be surviving in another game tonight with Colt and Alex and maybe some others. Maybe Red will be around for more of Once Human, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you again for subscribing. We'll be playing quite a few more survival simulator games like Frostpunk this week too, so make sure you check them out, and I'll see you all in just a little bit. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you for our next stream starting in just a few minutes.